the word democracy, people just think of as the people get to vote and they get to set their laws. In ancient Greece, that's what they did. The citizens would vote on everything. So it was a pure democracy in Greece. And a republic in Rome was that you would elect people to represent you, and the people that would represent you would vote on things, but even they would be bound by certain laws and certain provisions and rules and regulations. They couldn't just do whatever they wanted to. So democracy, a pure democracy, is where 51% can do whatever they want, and the other 49% are kind of screwed. So I would say in our country, we're a constitutional republic. We have a constitution, we have the Bill of Rights, we also have the Declaration of Independence. We have this prime law that a given temporary majority cannot overrule. So the House and the Senate couldn't vote today to get rid of free speech, or they could, but it would be overturned because they don't have that authority. They don't have that authority. They don't have that ability, and they would be stopped, and that would be rightly so. And so the idea, like even the Senate itself is, like people get all confused by this because you say, if we understood democracy, pure democracy, as the majority always wins, then the far left says the Senate isn't democratic. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not intended to be like every person is equal. The idea is it represents all the different states, and it's not trying to represent everyone perfectly at 51%. And the filibuster, they say, well, that goes against the majority rule. Yes, actually, that's the point. We have these mechanisms in our constitutional republic so that a temporary majority cannot rule over everything and get rid of every rights that we have. The whole system is intended to allow, the people to elect their leaders and for those leaders to pass laws. And so ultimate authority does come from the people, but that the people don't have unlimited power.
Before that, even the Electoral College, I think, is a good example as well. And the left want to get rid of that.
Yeah, people hate the Electoral College too.
Right. You get rid of the Electoral College, then states like Iowa or Michigan, or maybe not Michigan, that's a pretty big state, but some of the smaller states, it might be, why do you even exist? Because they would lose most of the power when it comes to deciding their leaders.